Good morning, students. So in last class we are discussing about the isomerism of complex compounds. So now some applications are there. Next, metal carbonyl compounds. So now we will some important metal carbonyl compounds. See, metal means that is a D block metal. Next, carbonyl is what? Carbon monoxide. So this is what? Strong field ligand. So that's why. So this is carbon monoxide is readily reactive with metals. So that's why readily forming the stable complexes. So that's why they are going to discuss about metal carbonyl compounds. So what happens? Suppose you take carbon monoxide. What is the structure of carbon monoxide? If you see carbon ground state. So it is a carbon ground state molecule. So carbon ground state contains two single electrons, one lone pair, one empty orbital. So two electrons are given to oxygen. So this is the carbon monoxide structure. So in carbon monoxide, if you see one lone pair also there, one empty orbital is there. So that's why suppose you take metal. So metal contains this is x-axis you take empty orbital. Suppose the metal contains lone pair. So this is indicates lone pair. Next, carbon monoxide you take. So carbon. So double bond O. Next, it contains what? One lone pair. Next what? One empty orbital. So now carbon monoxide donated a pair of electrons to the D block metal and forming sigma bond. So now carbon monoxide also empty orbital is there. So that's why this lone pair is donated to carbon. So that means it forms a pi bond. So when carbon monoxide is reactive with metal, it forms two bonds. So metal, carbon monoxide, here one sigma bond, next here one pi bond. So because of this formation of two bonds between metal and carbon monoxide, so that's why it is a stable complex. So that's why only, so carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas for us. Because of what? If our blood, if we are inhaling air, see, our blood contains what? Iron. Iron is nothing but what? D block element. Next, if you are inhaling air contains oxygen is there, it is mixed with carbon monoxide. Then what happens? So iron is combining with carbon monoxide, sigma bond and pi bond. So this is what? Carboxyhemoglobin. So carboxyhemoglobin, it is highly stable. So this is highly stable means what? Blood loses their character. So blood loses character. So what is the character of blood? It will absorbing oxygen, releasing carbon dioxide. Once carbon monoxide is coming in the air means it becomes as a stable complex. So that's why carbon monoxide is not coming out from the iron or blood. So then all the blood will be loses their property. At last the person will die. So that's why carbon monoxide is a dangerous gas for humans or animals. So that's why carbonyl compounds are highly important concept. Next, some structures also they are given. So we'll see some structures of metal carbonyls. So that is NiCO4. So it is a somewhat famous compound. So that is a tetrahedral structure. CO, CO, CO. Next, FeCO5. So iron. So 5 carbon monoxide in trigonal planar structure, trigonal bipyramid. So this is a tetrahedral, otherwise a T. This is a trigonal bipyramid. So TBP. Next, chromium. 6 carbon monoxides are surrounded. So chromium. So 6 means this is octahedral structure. OH. So these are the mono, singular. Next, dimer also. So more than one. So polymetallic carbonyl compounds also possible. See that. So that examples Mn2, CO10. So manganese here. 5C. This is example of dimanganese is there. Next, CO2, CO8. So this is acting as a catalyst in organic. So in organic reactions also it is a famous dicobalt octacarbonyl compound. So how it is the structure? So 2 cobalts. See, capital C, small o, that is a cobalt. So same, that means 3 carbon monoxide, 4, 5, 6 carbon monoxides, middle CW bond O. CW bond. Next, one more, that is Fe2, CO9. Here, Fe. So 3 carbon monoxides. Next, middle also 3 carbon monoxides. So here manganese and cobalt only, between the metals one bond will be there, but in iron there is no bond between 2 irons. So just you remember these things. So these are some metal carbonyls and their structures. Next, applications of complex compounds. See, applications of complex compounds. In our general life, so many more uses of the complex compounds are there. So one by one, some examples we can discuss here. See, one extraction in metallurgy. Extraction of silver and gold. the extraction of silver and gold in the form of complex compounds only. So how these are extracted? Suppose impurities are there. Impurities plus in that silver and gold is there. So now it is treated with NaCN, sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide. See, these are D block elements. Cyanide is what? Strong field ligand. So easily what happens? Ag surrounded with Cn taken twice. So -1. Otherwise Au Cn taken twice -1 plus impurities. So these are soluble in the solvent. These are soluble, this is insoluble. Suppose you are doing filtration. So filtration you are done means what? This is not coming into the filtrate. This is coming. So now it is treated with zinc. So then what happens? Zinc is going inside, silver gold coming outside. So then what happens? Zinc cyanide taken 4 -2 plus pure silver or pure gold coming outside. So actually it is coming in your metallurgy also. So that one. Next. So in the gold plating, suppose you take iron ornaments. On the surface you want gold coating, otherwise silver coating. So gold or silver coating on ornaments. So majorly we are using upon ornaments only, otherwise you are going to take it. So the solvent is required. So which solvent? This gold and silver, they are taken in the form of a complex only. So AgCN taken twice -1. Suppose you are taken solvent, this one means silver is coated. Suppose gold you take, AuCN taken twice -1. So this is you are taken as a solvent means the gold is perfectly smoothly coated without any disturbance. Suppose instead of AgCl, so instead of AgCl and AuCl3, so these are inorganic. So that is a pure inorganic, this is a complex compound. So if you take complex compound solvent only, smoothly coated on the surfaces. So that is the important of this two. In the form of a complex compound solvent. So next, in the biology. So in the biology, how it is useful? See, majority in our food also, some food also in complex compounds and medicines also. So some type of food. Food is less, majority medicines. So medicines also present some complex medicines will be there, complex compounds. So best examples means hemoglobin. So hemoglobin contains what? Iron. So iron is surrounded with protein. So iron is surrounded with protein. So iron is a D block element of protein acting as a ligand. So that means a complex compound. Next you take chlorophyll. So chlorophyll means you take magnesium. So magnesium also, same manner. Next you take B12. So B12 is cyanocobalamin. So here also what? Cobalt. Cobalt is surrounded with bioligands. So that all are what? In complex compound nature only. Next, hardness of water. So estimation of hardness of water. estimation of hardness of water. See, water contains suppose calcium plus 2, magnesium plus 2. Ions are there means that you called as hard water. So how much calcium plus 2, how much magnesium plus 2 is there, that only you called as estimation of hardness. So that's why it is treated with sodium EDTA. So we are treated with sodium EDTA. So then what happens? Sodium is coming into the water, calcium, magnesium attack with EDTA. So you are getting calcium EDTA. So otherwise magnesium EDTA. So you are getting precipitate. So based on this, how much precipitate is coming outside. So based on this, how much calcium, how much magnesium is we are calculating. That is nothing but hardness of water only. So in olden days, photography, black and white photography. So black and white photography. So in the olden days we have passport means passport any photo you are getting black and white. So that is the negatives. The negatives are washed in the dark with hypo. So what is on film? So film contains AGBR. So it is washed with hypo. Hypo means Na2S2O3. So that is a hypo. So we are washing in the dark. So the exposed film become as negative. So that is a fixing agent, photo fixing agent. That's why it is also called as a photo fixing agent. So it is useful. Means what? In 16th group also coming in your first year. So alkali metal also, that is important. Which of the following is a photo fixing agent? So that is a hypo. So in what way it is a fixing means AgS2O3 taken twice. So thiosulfate. So it is acting as what? Ligand. So -3. So the film AgBr is a D black element, S2O3 is acting as a ligand and it becomes as a complex compound. So that's why it is useful in the complex compounds only. Next, so many of the complex metals acting as a catalysis also. So catalytic property also they are showing. So what catalytic property means, say some example. So Wilkinson catalyst, see CH2 double bond CH2. So treated with Wilkinson catalyst. So that is triphenyl phosphine. So triphenyl phosphine rhodium chloride. So TRIS, triphenyl phosphine rhodium chloride, is called as a Wilkinson catalyst in the presence of hydrogen. So it becomes as an alkane. So for one example only. So what is Wilkinson catalyst? In entrance point of view also they will give 4 options. So this is also important in entrance. So already we seen cobalt CO2CO8 is used as a catalyst in oxo process in your organic chemistry, that is there. Next, some elements are purified. So nickel is purified in Mons process. nickel purification in Mons process. See, there is nickel, suppose impurities are there. Impurities plus a nickel is there. So now it is treated with a carbon monoxide gas. So then what happens? Nickel is combining with carbon monoxide. So you are getting NiCO taken 4 complex. You are getting vapors. Next, impurities. So impurities are in the solid form. So now these vapors are condensing. So these vapors are condensing. So condensing means it becomes as a solid. NiCO4 solid. So now we are heating this one. So pure nickel is separated, plus carbon monoxide is coming outside. So in the purification of nickel we are using. Next, some other examples are there. Suppose lead poisoning. Lead poisoning. So it happened, excess lead is in our food material is there. Suppose then it is a poison. So how to remove this one? So they are EDTA solution. They are providing EDTA solution means what? So lead is combining with EDTA. So and it is coming outside. So the person will be safe side. EDTA is a powerful ligand. It is a heavy metal. They can remove as a complex. Next one more, cisplatin is there. So cisplatin is a famous. It is acting as a ligand. So it is identification. It is used for stop growth, stopping the growth of tumor. So otherwise it is acting as anti-cancer. So cisplatin is acting as a anti-cancer also. So these are what chelating. So these are what chelating therapy. So means polydentate ligands. Polydentate ligands, one metal is surrounded with so many donors. Then you are getting a chelating structure. So by using chelating formula, so these are useful. See, one important point in the complex compounds, that is stability. Stability of complex compounds. So actually this is not your theory, it is important in your entrance point of view. So in what way, one example I am giving. So one metal is combining with 4 ligands. So then what happens, you are getting a Ml4 complex. Suppose that equilibrium only, it equilibrium concept if you take means Ml4 divided by M concentration into L concentration to the power of 4. So this is the first process. In second process, you can take step by step. So step by step means, so A. M is combining with one ligand. You are getting Ml. So here Ka equal to Ml divided by M into L. Next, B. Second step, Ml combining with L. So you are getting Ml2. So that is a Kb. Kb equilibrium constant, Ml2 divided by Ml into L. Next, Ml2 combining with third ligand, you are getting Ml3. Suppose here Kc equal to Ml3 divided by Ml2 into L. Next, D. Ml3 combining with the ligand, so you are getting Ml4. So Kd equal to Ml4 divided by Ml3 into L. So now you take the relation between first and these two. So any process is takes place in one step or more steps. So what happens? The relation is important here. So K equilibrium equal to, so Ka into Kb into Kc into Kd. So which of the following is correct for stability of complexes? Instead of multiplication, they will put pluses, otherwise minus, or some divide by the values are taking. But important is in one step K equilibrium is equal to the multiplication of the step by step. Suppose reverse you are taken means dissociation constant. See, K equilibrium you called as a stability constant. Next, K dissociation constant. Dissociation constant equal to 1 by K equilibrium. So that is a reverse. Reverse means Ml4 we are heated. So what happens? 1M, 4 Ls. They are separated. Reverse equation. So in your second year chemical kinetics chapter also it is coming. So K dissociation and K equilibrium. So these points are important in your entrance.